Hey, welcome back. Nothing bad is happening. Don't question the authority of the church, and you will be fine. Zimmerman, Otilia, how's it going, baby?
Well, you're the artist, the one who lived with the Gertners. Got mixed up in the wonderful killing of that rat, the Baron.
Yes, Andreas Mahler.
I know your damn name. Anyway, no time to talk now, fancy man. It's time to call to the fire.
Does St. John's Eve mean a lot to you?
The Saint's Eve, right. Auda ans mama perchta.
Perchta, pagan goddess of the Alps. Yeah, she's, this woman's a fucking witch.
Nus arden quest garard perti. Veve nus clamanti. Ha ha!
All right. I'm good to go. The crackheads in my neighborhood say the same thing.
Ha ha! Enjoy the evening, Andreas. It will be your last. But if you want my advice, stay out of the woods tonight. Ha ha!
Okay, someone's getting murdered in the woods for sure. Yo, check that shit out. The bonfire is much simpler. The bonfire is much simpler. Brigida.
Why, Martin, look who it is. Good evening, Andreas.
Andreas, you're staying for the festival, I hope?
Of course he's staying. Who would miss this?
Especially after you burly boys built such a beautiful bonfire. A burly boy like me would do anything for you, Duff. Couldn't help myself. Brigitte stared at them blankly. Brigitte, Martin, you're both feeling very festive, I see. The food, the fires, the dancing, really is a night to enjoy.
It's to honor the anniversary of the birth of Blessed John, a vigil for who he prepared. A vigil for he who prepared the way.
Yes, and he'd like that, and he'd have liked everyone to have a good mood in their hearts and good food in their bellies.
As a hermit who wandered in the desert, living off locusts and wild honey, he probably wouldn't agree.
I'd like to live off some wild honey myself, if you catch my meaning. Bucket woman. Bucket woman. Top right. Is she naked? No, she's got clothing on. Who wouldn't? Now I can't stop thinking about it.
Andreas!
Ha! You're an ordinary man after all. Plus, I got carried away. Don't mind me. Are you two, going to heed Otto's calls and go into the forest? No, I'm really not looking for trouble. There's enough of that going around. And you, Brigitte, not gathering any herbs?
My place is by my Martin's side. The word of the abbot is the word of the church. It's improper to go against the word of the church.
Only slightly less improper than all the time you spend with Veronica. Oh, Brigitte, I'm sorry. It was a joke. It came out poorly. It's good for the heart to have cherished friends.
It's fine. Andreas, I was about to say, the bonfire's enough. We will dance until our legs begin to waver, right, Martin?
Would not miss it for the world.
That's delightful. Hope you have a great evening. You as well as Andreas.
Until later. Wow. That fucking Martin guy really grew up. That's great. That's so nice. Till! Let me talk to you, big fucker.
Hello, Master Mailer.
Evening, Till. Enjoying the festival?
Very much so. I perhaps feel a tad old for the more active side of the celebrations, but I enjoy the sights and sounds. Did you know the word for the summer solstice leads back the Romans?
Oh. I thought you didn't read Latin.
I picked up a few words over the years, and I still have the mind to put two and two together.
Admirable, I must admit.
It's nothing, Master Mailer. Mainly proverbs and the occasional word. Hence, solstitium. Such as it looks at this time of year, the sun rises higher for a long time and then stays there before falling again. A fitting allegory for the great cosmic arc of mankind, rise and fall. But to make up for that, dancing, leaping, songs, joy and mirth.
People do seem elated, although I don't think the same applies to Abbot Gurno. But can all this really keep away the decline? No, I'm going to say I put Abbot Gurno one.
Otto's courting danger, I agree, going against the creeds of the Abbey like so. The festival has always had a rebellious streak of jest and mockery. I don't see it as sacred as some.
It has to be sacred enough for the church not to condemn it as heretical. And what are we mocking? It has to be sacred enough for the church not to condemn it as heretical.
True enough, Master Mailer. I wish I could read more about all this.
Well, with the Abbey selling books from their library.
I hoped I could get some for myself, but it proved to be far too expensive. Klaus and his printings have been proven to be of more use, and a fair bit cheaper.
Have you come across any interesting tales? Does this mean you've read the 12 articles? Have you come across any interesting tales, big guy?
I have indeed, Master Mailer. Or, I didn't quite understand everything. The text was in Latin. It was by a Roman named Strabo.
Strabo!
And it was about geography. That's why I noticed it. I don't believe I've had the chance to read anything by him. It was a fairly complicated read, I must admit. The book was about many kinds of barbarians, which also included the Rieti tribe I read about a year ago. The people who used to live on this very land before the Romans arrived. He called this place Ratium and described it as a cluster of daub huts and its people hostile and warlike, only interested in hunting and fighting. There was something about Manus and his sons, but I couldn't understand a lot of it. In any case, when the Romans came, most of the locals were driven out, but some were captured to work in the fields and the mines.
A salt mine. Oh, the salt mine. Oh my god, the Romans put them to work in the fucking salt mines. God damn it. Oh man, another problem. What happened to the locals who were forced out?
No idea. I would imagine that after the Romans were driven off, then their empire started falling apart. Maybe the barbarians came back. But were they really the same people or nomads from elsewhere?
I guess we may never know. Thank you for the quick history. I'll let you get back to the festivities.
Enjoy yourself tonight, Master Mailer. Until later.
Alright. Who else can I speak to? What else we got around here? Werner? Let's talk to the big Wern. Andreas.
Salutations, Andreas. Most wonderful to see you here.
I see you two have met. What do you want with an inventor?
I make all manner of mechanical contraptions filled with gears and levers and other such delights. Andreas here is a man of the mind. Why shouldn't he find interest in my work?
For all the use it is.
The mind of the inventor exists to create, to build, to go one step further.
One step further toward the garbage heap. It makes sense you'd also be rude to your friends, Werner. A very inspiring thought, Baltus.
Why, I thank you, Master Rogers. Speaking here, have you had the chance to look around town tonight? I imagine the sights could also be inspiring to your artistic mind.
Tassing certainly looks cheerful with the decorations and bonfire.
Indeed, look at their peasant ingenuity. Consider the bonfire itself. It is built to allow the air and the heat to flow through it at a great speed, and how it roars.
It's a clever piece of construction, but Otto's a clever man.
It is a feat almost worthy of a university degree. These people have natural traditions. They've managed to figure out many clever things without even the most cursory education. It is knowledge that hails from preceding generations, lived experience passed along the chain of time. Not quite the knowledge of a rigorously educated mind, perhaps, but nonetheless useful.
Tomorrow, I don't think so. I'm sorry. I know it's been a thing. I meant to message, but I don't know. I'm sorry. I know it's been fucking eons at this rate. It's really been you know what I fucking mean? You don't need a university education. I just don't see the use for any of it. You don't need a university education to be smart. Of course you would say that. Neither of you know these people like I do. God has assigned them their place in the order of the world for good reason.
There was some merit in learning for the peasants, even you, Werner, given their understanding of herbal remedies.
Their traditions are profane. Consider the Eve of St. John, tainted by their pagan rituals. It's an affront to Christ. Saint Eligius warned against precisely this nearly 1,000 years ago. Saint Eligius, patron saint of goldsmiths, bishop of Noyon Tournai, worked tirelessly to convert the pagans of Flanders to Christianity. Oh. Alright, cool. Well, look at that. Where'd this newfound piety come from? You're really wound up about where this newfound piety come from. Sorry for being late. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine. What, is that me? Hello, Art. How's it fucking going? Oh, I have 15 bones, but a metal pipe falls every now. I have to let that load. Don't pretend to know anything about me. I've been on the pilgrimage to Aachen. Aachen, located at the western edge of the Rhineland. Aachen is an ancient city built around thermal baths. It houses the remains of Charlemagne as well as many other relics. Wow. Charles Maine. Was I the frog in the book or the duck? Oh, wait. Oh, let me see. Wait, how do I... Oh, okay. I visited the Marienschrein and stood in the presence of those holy relics. Oh, hey, yeah, there you are. No way. Cowbreaker, check it out. There's, Skooma. Despo. Baba. Art. Oh, I didn't actually read it. And the Marine Shrine, an ornate golden reliquary in Aachen Cathedral. It holds the swaddling clothes and loincloth of Jesus. The loincloth. Oh! The Virgin Mary's dress and the decapitation cloth of John the Baptist. Oh, fuck yeah. Hello. Art.
To be in the presence of Saint John the Baptist beheading cloth was an experience I will never forget. John the Baptist, prophet and forerunner of Jesus Christ. As his name suggests, he was responsible for baptizing Jesus. He was beheaded at the command of Herod Antipas. Nice. I'm glad you've had an experience. Your family must be proud. I haven't managed the pilgrimage myself, but I hope to. I'm glad you've had an experience. Your family must be proud. They are. Grand! Now I think it's time to return to the festival. We're here to celebrate. I'll let you continue with your evening then. Good night. A very good night. Oh, and do come by my workshop, Master Mailer. I would love to exchange ideas. If I can find the time, it would be my pleasure. Splendid! Until then.
Mahler.
What's up with the fire? It's St. John's Eve. Don't you know? Don't you know, Art? It's absolutely fucking insane. Kelbreaker. Kelbreaker, aren't you just going fucking crazy watching all this content? Devil worship. It's true.
Master Andreas, look at how big the bonfire is. The decorations are so fancy.
The St. John's Eve festival is a big event for tasking. I missed it last time I was here. Haven't you ever been to a festival like this, Caspar? The festivals in Nuremberg are much bigger. Tasking is quite tame comparatively. St. John's Eve festival is a big event, yeah.
No, I've never seen anything like this. Can I stay at the bonfire and see the costumes or watch the collectors, Master Mailer? Please?
All right, but follow along and don't get in their way. I'm too tired for the festival. I think I'll just turn in for the night. No, Casper, it's late, and I don't want to risk the abbot's anger. Let's just head back and go to sleep. All right, but follow along and don't get in their way. I'm too tired for the festival. I think I'll just turn in for the night.
Yes, I promise it won't make much trouble. I'll see you tomorrow, Master Mailer.
I've condemned him to death. I've condemned him. Condemned him to death. He's gonna go out into the forest. He's gonna get murdered. It's the bucket woman. Look at her. There she is. That's gonna be hot. You gotta be sweating under that thing. Zimmerman house. Carl. Oh, I didn't talk to Carl. Big K. Evening, Andres. Say, how do you like the bonfire? Built it nice this year. Big and sturdy. It's a fine setup, Carl. Excellent work. It's not as impressive as the ones I've seen in Nuremberg. It's a fine setup, Carl. Excellent work. Oh, yeah, nice. I know we can't compare to where you come from, but we still give it our all in our celebration of the Lord who prepared in celebration of the light who prepared the way for our Lord. Anton, do you remember Andreas Mailer, the master artist?
Yeah, see him around town.
Son, be polite. Hello, Master Mailer. How are you? I'm well, thank you, young man. Now, this is a well-raised kid. Does as he's told. Fine, I guess. Hasn't been great. It hasn't been great time back in Nuremberg. Imagine just telling some random kid, being like, "Hey, how are you?" Honestly, Nuremberg's been tough. I am well, thank you, young man. Anton's a good boy, let me tell you. A bit of a rascal, as you can see, but he's got a good head and a good heart. Likes to hide it, though. Bucket woman.
Dad, will you stop?
He's to rile you up, just like your mother. How is Helena? Is she not a... How is Helena? Is she not attending the bonfire? She'll join us later. She went with Martha to dip their toes into the stream and to pick some flowers for the garlands and wreaths. Oh, no. Oh, God, your fucking wife and child are dead, bro. It's important to hold traditions. You were right, especially with the times we're having. Wreaths dipping into the stream. Aren't these more pagan customs? You're right, especially with the times we're having. Besides, maybe Martha and Helena will come across the blossom of a fern out there. Ha! What's so funny about that? Ferns don't flower. That means no power to speak with animals for you, boy. Don't worry, Anton. You can always get a garland with St. John's wort to ward off any demons and spirits. Yes, I played that game before. I'm the forest of the maidens seeking the fern with that flowers. I doubt they'd have anything interesting to say anyway. Don't worry, Anton. You can always get a garland with St. John's wort to ward off any demons and evil spirits. Yeah, got that, Anton? Make sure to keep your eyes open for those spirits walking the earth tonight. Evil spirits and demons? I've never seen any myself. And you won't have to. For careful, my boy. The bonfire will fight them off with the help of the Lord. That's why we have the feasts and celebrations. Speaking of, what do you think of the festival so far, Anton? It's fine, I guess. I like the fires when they're lit. The mountains get to twinkle like the stars. I don't like when people get drunk and rowdy as the night goes on. They get into fights and all. So, everyone likes to let loose sometimes. It's good for the body. I don't know about that, Master Mailer. All I see is blood and bruises. But your dad keeps the trouble away, yes? Yeah, he doesn't like it when those goddamn bastards go too far. Language, boy. God doesn't look too kindly on blaspheming.
Those are your words, Dad.
Best you don't quote me. Quote the scripture instead. It's better for your soul. Yeah, I say some fucked up shit. Doesn't mean you should. Learn from me, bitch.
You listen to your father, Anton.
I will. I do. Jesus. Hey, what did I just say? Don't let your mother catch you with that mouth. Haha.
Well, I'll let you get back to the festivities now.
It was a pleasure. Until later, Andreas.
Bye.
Nice. I barely remember Anton, actually. All right, what else we got going on right now? Where am I supposed to go? Tilia, Casper. Can't actually talk to what's-his-nuts. Oh, what a nice bonfire. Let's go to the Gertner farm. All this is like sus. There's something sus going on tonight. I don't trust it. I don't trust this shit. Oh yeah, it's not her house anymore. Bitch. Sus. Played on the medieval lute. Bum 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 bum. Sing the song now. What does this mean? Bye, fucking bitch. What did you say, you little shit? A painting of the Virgin Mary. What does the labyrinth symbolize? Cool. No. Is this just like... Is that the salt mine? Is that where the devil's coming out? Is that what's happening here? Are they trying to warn people? Oh yeah. I'm going to the forest for sure. I don't trust this shit. Smokey!
Evening, Master Mailer. You're not taking part in the festivities?
I came to ask you the same. I didn't see you at the bonfire. I imagine it'd be a great chance to gather gossip.
Ha! Plenty of gossip to go around if one keeps her eyes open in the forest tonight. It's an enchanted evening. As for your question, I got enough fire and smoke as it is. And some things haven't changed over the years. Folks still dislike associating with the burner. Other than Endress, he occasionally comes by, but I guess he has to keep good relations for his trade.
People continue to be fools.
True, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. I've made my peace with the matter. For me, it's a night like most others. I prefer staying sober and preserving the townsfolk. Easier to get all the gossip for the year to come, you know. Besides, I reckon I'm growing too old for mischief. Best let others run around in their silly costumes.
I watched this movie in class once about pagans celebrating this holiday by going in the stream and making wreaths, and they got slaughtered by the Christians. Like with guns. Oh. Is that what's gonna happen? Are they gonna whip out a bunch of fucking AK-47s in 1525 and just fuck us up? It was a class on Russian religion. So I think you're not one for... I think you still have some youth in you.
Ha! Like the sun rises to its highest point every year, so my back grows ever more crooked. But I appreciate you coming by. I wish you a pleasant evening, Master Mailer.
Until later.
Until then.
Nice. Little squirrel over there. When Father goes new restrictions, yeah, I can't even gather sticks. Shrine of Saint Sasha. It's just there's something going on. I don't know. I'm gonna guess that the people of Tassing are probably gonna get the shit murdered out of them. Whether I tried to help them or not. Oh, hey, how's it going? Helena. Waterfall must flow down, blah, blah, blah. Helena.
Andreas Mahler, I never thought I'd see you back here again.
I came to pay my respects to Brother Piero.
I'm sorry. I didn't know the man, but I heard others speak well of him.
How have you been, Helena? What was that guy's deal? Smokey? Oh, he's the charcoal burner for the town. He just burns all the charcoal. And then they use it for stuff.
Well, little Martha managed to survive since your last visit, thank God. But lately, not so well. You must know about the taxes we have to deal with. Otto is trying to make the abbot see some sense, but I'm worried he's playing with fire. Carl and Peter and the other farmers support him, but it's dangerous to provoke the Duke.
What are you gonna do, though? Oh, hey, check out the chameleon over there. What a man. What a man. What a boy.
Anton's still too young to get mixed up in all this, and we have Martha to look after now.
Oh, yeah. The snot Anton. Verb.
It sounds like the peasants.
Sorry, I was just looking at something. Maybe not. Okay, it sounds like the peasants can't really survive it with the way things are. Maybe the townsfolk can talk them down. Things already feel like they're... It sounds like the peasants can't really survive with the way things are.
It's going to be a hard winter for certain, but I'd take a skinny husband over a dead one. I pray nothing happens to him. Now then, I'd best get back to my work. Until later, Andreas.
Until then.
Hi.
Hello, you must be Martha.
Who told you?
Saint Stasia. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, I want to choose that one. Saint Satya. Nah, I want to choose that option. I get it.
Really?
Yeah, she said she's watching over you.
That's nice. All right, I'm going to go.
Nice. Go check out the old salt mine. It's kind of creepy down here. That's weird. 2 innocents. I feel like if you're going to try and go the whole route where you go with the abbot and you're like, well, I just want to avoid bloodshed, blah, 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 it just would still result in bloodshed. Salt mine. Poggies. Salt mine? You mean the Overwatch 2 community? Just kidding. There is no Overwatch 2 community. What am I doing now? Just go to bed? I'm gonna go sleepy. Let's go to the Roman ruins. Fuck them. Let's go on down to those Romani ruins. Romani? Don't think that's correct. It's a point-and-click adventure game, but the adventure is not coming as a result of my clicks. Well, let's get out of here. Back home, I guess. Little schlau. Oh wait, what was that? There was something. Was there something outside? Oh no, that was just probably go to the yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, listen. I get what's going on, but let me just go back to the town. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Order of the Labyrinth of the Church of Jesus Lord, Amen. Nope. What about North Town? Let's check it out. Rat House coming along super well. Yeah. Cute. Very nice. Alright, cool. Well, let's get out of here. We're gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up. So instead, that's guaranteed. Guaranteed. I fucking guarantee. Romaner is the proper word for gypsies. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, wait a minute. that's not correct. Is anyone home? No, everyone's down at the fucking festivities. Also, who are you, Samuel? Who the fuck are you? Hello, Andreas. Who the fuck is Samuel? This random fucking dude in like very fancy garb. Is he like a figment of my imagination? A figmente of mi imaginatio. It's getting late. I should get some rest. Go to sleep. Sus. Very sus. Oh, we're going to Dream World. Oh my god, I get to see that fucking bitch who's giving me anxiety attacks. Atlantis? Oh, the labyrinth. Oh, there's only one way in, isn't there? Yeah, I'm gonna wander around, because last time I wandered around and actually, I think it came up with some other dialogue options. Maybe I'm just stupid. I'll do a big circle, and then if nothing happens, I'll just go in. Let me out. It's a complex one. Really unlocking the secrets of the mind here. Oh, who are you? What is it?
Come home.
I know. I will, soon.
You're lying. Sometimes I think you must despise me. But maybe it's worse than that. Maybe I'm nothing to be regarded at all. What am I to you now? An annoyance? A bother? A nuisance to be ignored while you lead another life in Paris? Was there ever an ounce of love in your heart for me?
Of course there was.
But no longer.
I hate talking to you when you're like this.
Fine. Go back to your whores, the woman who make you happy. This house is so lonely without him. Stop. Your presence would only amplify the grief.
Stop!
Leave me alone. Leave me alone with the memory of him.
Stop!
Oh, hi. Hello again.
Just leave me alone. Just for one night. One night where I don't have to dream about him. Please.
Thank you.
Nice. Who fucking died? Oh, their dead child. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Hello, Art. Welcome back. How's it going? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god.
Papa!
Hello, August. What am I supposed to do? I know you aren't going to say anything. You never say anything. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything for you. I suppose there's not much one can do against plague. Do you get tired where you are? The last time I saw you, I said goodnight to you. I couldn't come to the bed, so I stood in the doorway. I just stood in the dark. You didn't say anything back, so I said it again. I don't know how long I stood there, just waiting for you to say goodnight. You still look the same age to me. I wonder if I'll ever forget your face. Do I remember your mother as she is? Or am I just thinking of some perversion of Daniel's portrait? Grief, let's go. Let's fucking go. Dead child moment. I can't fucking wait. Why is bro talking to a month? Hello, December. Imagine naming your kid. Not like naming your kid like June or like May or something. Naming your kid fucking like November. Hello, February. When I see Pentiment, I think of the song by Nothing But Requiem with Museo. I've never, ever even seen Pentiment ever before. I had to look up what the word meant. I remember loving her. Can you ever picture someone clearly if you love them? Can you ever picture someone clearly if you hate them? Can you ever picture someone clearly if you love them? I loved you, little boy. I loved you so much. Sometimes I wish I could die so I wouldn't feel it anymore. But I can't. So I retrace my steps every night, and I find my way back to her, back to you. I love you, August. Good night. I've never heard music before. Can someone explain to me what music is? Oh, I'm going the wrong fucking way. Nice one. Walks out of the fucking labyrinth. I've only heard music before. What do you listen to? I listen to music. What kind of music? Music in general. I'm gonna... yeah, no, we're fine. I was thinking earlier today about how shitty it must be for children named after months and days. Oh my god. What happened to this place? Where is Prester John? And where are Socrates and St. Grobian? Grobian wasn't on the ship of fools. Melancholia? Oh, depression? Is that what's going on? Won't you answer me?
No thoughts for Beatrice. You are Beatrice, aren't you?
You are Beatrice, aren't you?
Once, I was a voice of caution, of prudence.
And now?
More and less than caution, the ache of doubt that stiffens to paralysis, paralysis that breeds despair, melancholia.
What happened to you?
What happens to you happens to us. The foundations of this city are still moored within the oceans of your mind. Its court does not rule your mind rules the court. Once reason, curiosity, and the foolishness of youth dwelt under the aegis of your intellect.
Aegis, bro. Hey, Monday. How's your Monday?
Balls. I'm all that remains, the melancholy of life's autumn. How did it come to this? You have turned your gaze to your own dark center. You know the courses of your own life. You know how the choices you've made have brought you here.
What am I supposed to do about it now?
Change your life.
Wait, I shouldn't be here. I needed to help someone. Is Casper alright?
Oh, he's dead, bro. You sent him out to the fucking forest, bro. I'm back. Yo, what's going on? What the fuck is Danganronpa even about? Children kill each other. Exactly.
Ah, so your thoughts aren't entirely turned inward. There is still something in you that cares for others in spite of your melancholy. Perhaps there is still hope for us. Wake up, Andreas.
Going to the woods, bro. St. John's Eve, bro. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna light that fucking lantern. Oh my god, find Casper. I'm sure if I told him not to go, he would have gone anyway, right? Welcome back. Hello, play Fear and Hunger. Isn't that a horror game? Oh, Samuel's not there. Casper's definitely fucking dead. It's gonna make me even more depressed. Amnesia moment. Let's fucking go. I hink. Come on. Yeah, pet Schlau first. Ease your mind by petting Schlau. Cats sound like that. Just believe me. Oh, there's a lot of commotion tonight. It sounds like everyone's gone to the woods. Nah. No way everyone's up in the woods. Let's go to the lower Abbey, bro. Let's go to the upper Abbey, bro. I don't think I can get to the church. Oh, I can actually get into the church cloister? What about the tower? I can't believe I'm just in that. I'm just gone to that. Everyone's in the woods. Can you play Amnesia the Bunker on stream? I suppose I could. I like the vibe of this game. Me too. I agree. Is that Tassing down there? Damn. It's far away. I do. I also agree. I like this little vibe. This is. I mean, I suppose I could. I'm bad at horror games. Maybe in October for Halloweeners. Like I can just wander around the entire map. I wonder. I didn't want to cloister. Would everyone be in the dormitory? Is everyone sleeping? Where is everybody? They're out in the fucking thing, aren't they? Cemetery? Prior house? Are you home, Prior Matthew? Candles are all lit. Nobody's home. Nobody's home, bro. Alright, well, this clearly doesn't have anything to do with anything, so let's just get the fuck out of here. Large Garbin. The pigs are sleeping? Wait, sorry, I want to see that again. The pigs are sleeping. Oh, are they? No, they're wandering around. Their eyes are just squinted. Cloister. The chapter house. The music stopped playing. It's like you took too fucking long to fucking progress the story, idiot. Oh, never mind, starting up again. It's like, never mind, you're progressing the story, aren't you? What? Oh, it zoomed in. I was like, what's going on? Shrine, lower Abbey. Alright, well, let's fucking get out of here. I'm gonna guess it just says go to the forest, right? Well, it doesn't actually. It doesn't say go to the forest. Objective. Huh. Alright, interesting enough. Let's move about. I'm not gonna go to the forest. I feel like that's the obvious thing to do. I want to go check out some other shit while we have that. Let's go to the ruins. So smart of me to do that. So smart of me to do that. Look at what happened down here. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Damn. This is insane. Alright, I promise we're gonna get down to the forest eventually. Fuck it, let's go to the forest. There's nothing going on here. Watch me just be one step away. This is like that meme of the guy like mining through the fucking earth and the diamonds are just on the other side. Smokey's home. People getting drunk. Casper's probably lit right now. Brother wage slave used his time. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Hello. Picking stuff. The shrine of Saint Satya. Oh, there he is. Whoa, what? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Master Andreas, what are you doing out here?
Casper, thank God. I was worried when you didn't come back. Where have you been? Casper, what the hell are you still doing up? Why didn't you come back?
Casper, thank God. I was worried when you didn't come back. Where have you been? I was at the bonfire with Killian, but I heard a ruckus from deep in the woods. I left to go see what it was.
Killian, that little rat. I'll wring his neck. Cultists? Oh, fuck yeah. Trust me, there's some pagan shit going on out here.
Father Gurno, what are you doing out here? I was chasing one of the townsfolk, but lost track of the consumed costume buffoon. The forest is off limits. I'll figure out who's breaking the rules and excommunicate them myself.
Excommunicate. Oh, someone got murdered. 100%.
What was that?
Someone is screaming in town. They're really taking this nonsense too far this year.
What are we still doing here? Let's go back to town and see what that noise was. Let's go back to town together and see what that noise was. Oh, I got the party. Bro, I got the whole squad. Holy shit, that's hilarious. No one's out here. Oh, I have to go back. Okay, cool. Fuck, I should have checked on the waterfall. Fuck. Oh. Damn. Speeding bullet. I mean, it means bilingual. Exco bilingual me doesn't understand. Oh, it means it's kind of like... It's like it's something that the Pope could do. Well, not the Pope, but like, I mean, the Pope could do it. But like, it's like, you pretty much, it's like, I don't know, how do I explain it? Hold on, let me see. Hey, exile from religion, essentially. Yeah. Huh, I've never seen these flowers before. I wonder where they're from. Where they found them. Who was running off anyway?
It's too hard to tell who's who in these stupid costumes.
We can worry about that later. Let's check the town first. Uh-oh.
Where is he?
Oh no, Zimbo!